I drew our dogs as goblins. So we went through a phase last week. You drew the dogs as their teenage selves.
I did.
And I had called them goblins for some reason, and that stuck with me. So I drew them as goblins.
Their ears work really well for it.
Yeah.
So that's understandable. Like already it's them very clearly.
With the facial markings on there.
Yeah. And even the positions of their bodies.
Yeah. Roxy's a little bigger and a little calmer and more patient, and Nyx is just ready to go. Ready to spring in the action.
And Roxy has to put her hand on Nyx's head to be like, no.
Yeah. Which when I'm trying to teach Nyx tricks, Roxy's there to do that like husky like paw thing to be like, you got this, go on, you know this.
Mm-hmm. Or just pushing her head down or pushing her butt down to try to do whatever trick we're asking her to do.
Yeah. It was easier than I thought to turn them into goblins.
They were already there.
I expected more resistance.
And I like that you're giving Nyx this kind of mask, because that's how her face goes with the black.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so cute as goblins.
Yeah.
I want them to be like NPCs or something. We could potentially put them in an NPC book.
We may yet get that chance, so.
Just not tell anyone. This will be our secret with these viewers.
Yes, no one but everyone on the internet will know.
Well, anyone who sees this video.
Everyone.
All the people.
Yeah.
All the humans. Oh, I like the feet.
Yeah, I tried to make the feet interesting.
Have dimension?
Yeah, I tried to I'm very used to drawing a specific kind of like shoe when I'm drawing RPG stuff, and I tried to break that. I gave Roxy like slippers, essentially.
Yeah. Little armor.
I gave Nyx a different like fur boots.
What is the logic with the clothing? What is each of their like jobs or?
I imagine that Roxy is a warlock and Nyx is a rogue. Because Roxy has dark powers and Nyx is just real fast with a double attack.
Suddenly talking about.
Yep. And also, Nyx, I didn't give her like armor pants. I just put armor plates on the pants because Nyx is not the brightest in the nicest way.
Nicest possible way.
If one of our dogs is walking into a closed door, it's Nyx. So
she doesn't bark at her reflection anymore.
she does not bark at her reflection anymore. She's learned.
She can be taught. Kind of.
But she will still like walk into a door frame because she's too busy looking at you.
I mean, I do that too, in all fairness.
Everyone's got their days.
I like the different greens.
Yeah. I mean, Nyx's a little bit brighter because she's still very puppy. Roxy's more subdued hues.
Because she's more subdued as a dog.
Yeah. I tried to carry through their fur coloration. You know, we got the whites and blacks of Nyx coming through. Roxy's more of a range of brownish reds. And also with their harness colors, because Nyx has blue, so she got bluish metal, and Roxy has red, so she gets the red.
Yeah.
The red fabric.
Well, that's so good. I like that a lot. I like the shapes here.
Yeah.
And the bones.
The bones.
So Roxy can chew through any bone. It's really terrifying.
Yeah, Nyx is a chewer, but Roxy is like a professional.
Yeah. Yeah, Nyx is more likely to tear apart fabric things like a pillowcase.
Yeah.
So far, not our pillowcases, but she had a pillow that was for the dogs, and now it is no longer.
Yeah, they don't have that anymore.
No. You got their eyes.
Eyes. Nyx has the heterochromia, so she's got one really blue eye and one really brown eye. Roxy just has like nice hazel eyes. Big old hazel eyes.
Yeah. I love this hood.
The cowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the ear holes.
Yeah, it's looking good. You gotta have the ear holes.
Like, this is just a fun costume in general.
Yeah.
And I like your palette.
I like the way the colors all went together.
Yeah. It's a nice design.
You know, her mask I wanted it to be like face paint, so I just messed with how the opacity was, so it got the right hue to it.
Ooh, big sword.
Yeah, I had to draw that right. That took a while. And then just some detail work, make sure I got everything filled in, the teeth, the back. Oops, forgot your daggers, so gotta draw those in. But yeah, it worked out really well. I'm really proud of this one. No shading or anything yet. I might go back and do some extra shading on it if it ever goes into anything. And same with this sword now. Gotta draw that in.
Yeah. If it winds up like official NPC something.
Yeah. Do the background thing, and soon I'll realize that I didn't do the tip of the sword color. I'll go back and fix that.
As you do. Whoops. I understand.
And there we go.
Yay, our dog tours.
Yeah, ready to go. Ready to fight.
They're still very in character.
Yes. Well, I love them.
Wonderful dog tours.
I don't care how much of the treasure they hoard.
And they do socks, bones.
My socks are something like gold to them. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, they don't destroy them. They just collect them.
They just like having my socks.
Mm-hmm.
As like a substitute me.
Yeah. They love you.
They do. They love us so much.
So,
good
rock
addition
on.
to the family. Rock on.